is something that one cannot compare with anything else.
Everyone wishes to live even up to millions of years if possible. Perhaps, if that was the case, then the death would have been unheard of a thing. Trees which are used in making furniture such as coffins would have been spared. Land in the name of graves would have been spared as well. Yes, but why? Why do people spend more time in one's burial than one who is alive? Look at the grave permanently. In our ancestors' time, that time, graves were not permanently meant, since death was not a thing for them for feasting.
Land is becoming scarce due to the fact that the number of graves tend to increase as a result of rise in mortality rate. But during our forefathers' time, this was not the case, death being a crew as well as a threat to the lives of people. No one wished to have memories of one's burial. This was possible since no sign of remembrance was left after the burial. Graves were simple in that 2 to 3 weeks they couldn't be easily recognized. This meant that one would do cultivation on their very graves and the memories of one dead would fade that way. Nowadays, things seem to be different. The non-living are given much attention than the living. It's not surprising when you find somebody being attended very special during his or her funeral celebration, as they do call it. Then after the celebrations, one is laid to rest in a very decorated house, permanent house, more preferably than a grave. But why? Of what importance do we treat the dead as if we get charged? The question is, in the coming days, we are likely to face the scarcity of land monarchy. And the question is, if our forefathers did the same, what do you think would have happened to us?
Land being one of the free given natural resources is getting fed up to the wall. It is utilizing the presence of many permanent graves as a land misuse. This denies a chance of using it for productive activities, thus limiting their well-being. It has become difficult for one to get a site for settlement. It pains when you see living suffering in favor for the non-living. What can we do before it gets too late? It is our responsibility to think of the well-being coming generation as well as the current one. This will be possible if we learn to adapt to traditional way of living. Let's understand that the dead have no feeling, as one would have been thinking. Let our attention given to the living. Otherwise, we will get abandoned, thus welcoming more deaths.
Unlike during traditional times, where land was able to be utilized even after manpower taken in the same place, nowadays that will not be possible. If so, then it will be taken as a taboo. The non-living are appearing more advantaged than the living. It sounds unrealistic where it reaches up to the level of thinking. I can't contradict my statement since I'm seeing some truth in it. It is strange that up to now, no one has realized that we are ending up to an undesirable direction. If there is one, he or she is afraid of realizing this truth since he or she might be considered an idle-minded person. If the trend continues, then the coming generation will be a serious problem since the land will be of no use. I fail to imagine how one can get to survive in such a situation.